Learning all, the CHP Museum serves as a way to showcase CHP's rich culture throughout the history of the department. But as we learned, it didn't always start off this way.
In 1975, when they built this academy, they had a room for a museum. People always kept the stuff too good to throw away.
In the beginning, the museum was run by an officer on staff, but didn't get the attention it needed until Rick Mattis,
There's a lot of stops like that.
a veteran of the force of over 30 years, came along during a time when he was writing a book about the Highway Patrol.
And I could see when I was doing my research that it needed some consistency and it needed some order to it. So right before I retired, I got together with former Commissioner Spike Helmick and some other retirees and some community people.
And I need to get all of this stuff.
Together, they formed the CHP Foundation, which now oversees the CHP Museum today.
We're going through the first ever cataloging of the artifacts. So we have cataloged probably 1,500 items and probably have 5 or 6 times more to go.
From early CHP uniforms dating back decades with a military-style influence to badges from retired officers.
There's a pilot outfit.
And some of the first cars and motorcycles used by the force are among the artifacts on display at the museum.
It's important not to forget what sacrifices were made by the officers that came before. Those are the stories that can get lost real easy when they're put in a box and put in a shelf in a corner.
All of the museum's items were donated by retired officers and families of deceased officers to keep their stories alive. For Mattis, there's one piece of artifact that is extra meaningful to him, tucked away in a black cardboard box, a report.
When I opened it up, it spoke about a CHP officer who in 1946 disappeared, just disappeared, and they couldn't find him.
Mattis says a newspaper at the time reported on the ongoing search efforts for the CHP officer, but it wasn't until a group of kids found the officer's body at a construction zone, sparking a nationwide manhunt before the suspect was arrested.
All forgotten, all put in a box, cardboard box, and put away. And I thought that is too important a story to just be put in a box and forgotten. He stated, "I saw a suspicious-looking vehicle." This is the officer's dying words.
Mattis is driven by the discovery of artifacts, which keeps the museum and its history vibrant.
When we set up the museum, we set it up as a nonprofit, independent of the department. That kept us a little more independent on what we wanted to do.
This means the museum receives no money from the state, relying only on the generosity of the community.
And I said, gee, I'm retired now, why not? This is a good opportunity to come up here and maybe give a little something back.
And volunteers like Terry Tracy, who wanted to help.
To educate the public and let them know that, the highway patrol is more than a black and white going up and down the freeway. There's a whole lot more to it than that.
There are some photos of the car.
In the meantime, they are working on cataloging more artifacts and hope to grow and move the museum to a new dedicated facility in the years to come.
And the museum is open weekdays except on holidays, all depending on the Academy schedule. You can find more details on how you can bring yourself and the family to tour the museum for yourselves by visiting our website, fox40.com. For now, reporting in West Sacramento at CHP's Academy grounds, covering local news that matters, I'm Tony Salazar, Fox 40 News.
That was pretty cool. Well, I never knew it existed.
You gotta go, right?
Take
you and the kid, you should go. That'd be awesome.
Tony, great story. Thank you.
Okay.